All right, you're out here with Jones by Design Disc Golf in Albany, Louisiana. I've got a few helpers with me today. Mainly want to do what's called a test flight challenge. So this is the battle pack that came from Discraft just a few weeks ago. I'm kind of late to the game, but it's been a long start to the winter. Anyway, Zone GT Battle Pack. Welcome to the Zone GT Battle Pack Challenge. Inside this pack, you'll find two different Zone GT discs. One has a Banger GT concept top, while the other boasts the Ringer GT concept top. Which will you go to? Your vote will help decide which mold gets PDGA approved. Play at least one round with each disc. Feel, examine, and take notes on what you like and dislike for each disc. Note preference, take photos or record videos, share insights, experiences, and comparisons. Which perform better in specific situations. Voting begins October 27th and runs through January 24th, 2024. So we're not too late. You can also share your battle online by using hashtag Zone GT Battle on socials. We will randomly select one winner to receive a Mega Zone pack. And so we have the two discs here. Check this out, y'all. It's a sticker. We get a sticker.
Yay, can I have a sticker?
Well, it's a Discraft Zone sticker.
Yay!
Oh, we're not giving it away, not yet. All right, and so, man, they got this packed in here tight.
I can open
Set this down.
I'll open it.
No, we got it. So this is the Banger GT concept. You can see it has a little thumb track. I call it a thumb track, but a little groove built into the top. And this one is more of your standard GT concept. So not the Banger GT, it's a Ringer GT, Banger GT. Both zones, both should be overstable. We're gonna try them out. We're gonna start on hole number 14. This is a par 3, it's 205 feet, and it's an island hole. So you have to make it in the island, over the tractor implements and onto the island. We're gonna let you guys start. Y'all go ahead and throw, one at a time. Everybody back behind the camera if you're not throwing. Grab which one you're gonna throw. She's choosing a zone, a flex zone, get freaky zone. Don't touch the camera, baby. Good job. All right.
My turn.
All right, Weston's turn. Jack, go ahead and get your disc. Take your bag off. Get your disc ready.
Hey, your disc. It'll be easier if I just get my shoes off. I won't have that right by here.
Spin around, spin around. Oh, there you go. Now throw that way. Good job. All right, Jack, your turn. Jack has a mini get freaky zone. Show him your disc, Jack. Awesome. Now chunk it. All right, I'm going to start with the Ringer GT. Very overstable. It's like I missed the island pretty good. Now I'm going to try the Banger GT. Oh, wow. That's a lot more overstable. So missed the island on both of them. Let's see if we can putt with them. You can see I landed right here with the Banger GT and the Ringer GT. Do y'all see it? Oh, it almost made the island. It's a little closer. We're gonna go to the drop zone. Okay, we're at the drop zone.
Can I go first?
Jack, you go first.
Jason, come right here. Look.
No, Jack, step up to the white line.
Got it.
Go ahead.
Hey, look, everybody. I got it.
Very nice. Right up there next to the hole. All right,
My turn.
go ahead, Wessie.
There's mine. Got my team back.
Go ahead, step up to the white line.
Oh yeah, I don't have to open it.
All right, good job. She's got the zone. That's a 5-time Paul Macbeth zone. Just your standard Z plastic. Turn the other way, spin the other way. All right, stand behind the line, There you go. Now, throw it up there right next to the basket. Oh, all right. All right, now for my shot. All right, I'm always going to try to throw the test flight. I'm always going to try to throw the orange disc first. I don't think I know. I'm always going to try to throw the clear disc first. This is the ringer. I'm going to get these confused throughout the video. Ringer, banger. So ringer GT, banger GT. I'm going to throw the ringer first. Not bad.
It looks like you already have your place set.
Both of them put close to the basket. Go ahead. Go ahead. Throw it.
I gotta get why you are.
All right, stand behind that orange disc. Stand behind the orange one.
My turn.
All right, go ahead. All right, I'm gonna try to put this one in.
I gotta get my disc.
All right, y'all pick up your discs. Jack is throwing the Sheriff on hole number 15. It's a par 3. It's 168 feet. All right, who's next? Throw it hard, high. Throw it high in the air. All right, good job. Turn the other way, other way. Get set up. Very nice. All right, I'm gonna throw the ringer GTs on and then the banger GTs.
Me to hold you?
Threw it on a flex line, so I'm gonna try the same thing. There's a little bit of a tailwind. All right, that banger GT is definitely more stable. Now that's disc golf. Yep, go ahead, buddy.
On here. I don't know why, but she.
All right, put it in the basket.
Daddy, that's what's stand on here, but she didn't fall. Hold on.
Sometimes disc golf is more fun just pushing the basket around or pushing your little sister around. All right, hole number 7. It's par 3, 194 feet. Straight ahead. Blue basket. There's OB on the left and right, marked by white lines. And let's see if we can't get this one up there close. Again, starting with the ringer GT. We'll throw it straight as a headwind, so I'm gonna put a little power into it and see if I can get it down there.
Dad, Daddy, this is actually
All right,
soft.
note to self, don't aim straight at the basket. I'm gonna aim about 40 feet to the right, literally outside the circle to the right, and I'm gonna throw it hard into the wind and see if it'll come back. This is the banger GT. Woo! Almost an ace. That was definitely the shot.
What in the world?
All right, go ahead. An ace is when you make it in one shot, Jack.
It's kind of like the jack ace.
All right, come on, Wessie. You're a little close to the sign. You're gonna hit the sign. Scoot over. Scoot over. Over, not back. Over.
What even is
There you go. Throw it. Put it in your hand.
that? Looks
Very nice. Jack, you throwing one?
Yeah.
Which one you throwing?
whatever this one was called.
That is the Paul Macbeth Luna. All right, go ahead and chunk it. Wow, nice throw. All right, Jack's second shot on the par 3. Still in bounds. Oh, threw it right out of bounds. You're not playing out of bounds though. Throw it again. I'm waiting. Good throw. One more and you can get to the basket, I believe. All right, the Ringer GT is just outside the circle, about 40, 45 feet. But the Banger GT, I adjusted for it and we're at about 20, maybe 25 feet. Keep coming this way, buddy. It's up closer. It was hiding from you? Go ahead and throw it. Whoa. All right, let's see if we can make this 45-foot putt. Not a chance. Go ahead, buddy. Oh, that's disc golf. All right, we're at hole 8 and it is 223 feet, par 3. Got a pretty good headwind. So, crosswind, head cross. So we're gonna throw it pretty hard. It's an elevated basket, starting with the Ringer GT. Hey, shh, shh, shh. A little more height on that one. I do find the Banger GT is much more overstable.
I'll just let you get to your break.
All right, we ended up about 45 feet short on this one. I'm gonna do a little jump putt with the Banger GT. Thank you, buddy. All right, the other one was parked about 10 feet from the basket. There you are. Yeah, go ahead, buddy, throw it. Oh, you hit the cage. All right, so this is hole number 9. It is our signature hole, 250 feet, and the basket is right above those bushes. It's a white basket, Patriot basket from Dynamic Discs. You'll see it right above my finger. Well, it focused, so there we go. All right, throwing the Ringer GT first. 250 feet, so I'm gonna have to try to really put something into it. Maybe a little turnover. pulled it a little bit. Now we're gonna throw the Banger GT. A little more power behind that one. We got down quick, but it's gonna be up there in the circle. Jack, you throw. Good throw. All right, you can see the Banger GT is a little closer on this hole, probably about 20 feet. And then the Ringer GT landed over here. I did grip lock it a good bit and still tried to fight back, which is good. It's what you want out of a zone, an overstable approach shot. So I'm gonna try to throw this. I've got a little gap there. It's unlikely that I can power it through without it stabling up on me. So I'm gonna go over the bush on the right, a little high, and try to let it land in the basket. Had the right concept, it's close.
Yeah.
Jack's gonna throw the sheriff. Go ahead, Jack. Very nice.
Thank you.
All right. Go ahead, throw it. Good job, now you're parked. All right, so I was actually 23 feet. Try to make it in. That's disc golf. All right, we're at hole number one. It's a par 4, 473 feet. And this is where we can really open up and put some power behind these tee shots. We'll see how these discs fly. Ringer GT to start. Then we'll throw the Banger GT. All right, got a little skip, so that went about 225 feet. Try the Banger GT this time. Banger GT tends to be a little more overstable. I may have got a little more distance out of it though. We're gonna look at them. All right, both those discs landed pretty much even with one another. They're right at about 225 feet, maybe 230. Which leaves us, let's see, 50, 100, 150, leaves us about 250 left, somewhere around 245 or 250 left. So we're gonna throw the Ringer first, per our normal throw on this hole. Skip right up to the basket. I'll take that. Felt like a good stock throw with that disc. Just a pretty much 95% power throw. Let's try the Banger. There's that stability. Skip right into the OB. But we'll be across the OB line. The road plays as a river, so we'll see. About the same distance. So again, I think they fly about the same distance. Just trying to see if I like one more than the other. So far my vote is for the Ringer, and I've got some reasons why I'll tell you at the end of the video. And it's not because I parked it on this hole, but it is literally 5 feet from the basket. You can see it. And oh man, we're gonna be so close because there's an OB line and we drew an OB line also. That is OB. The road plays as a river. So we'll take it where it crossed, which is over here. So a par and a birdie. May have had a birdie, well, probably not. It's a long putt. So what, I'm gonna play this from the back. I'm picking random holes out here at the field. Mostly short holes. I want to throw a couple longer ones, but this is hole 11. It's 267 feet. It's a par 3. It's really a good shape for these discs because it's a, you know, you don't want to throw it in the road, but you want to throw it out to the right and let it come back. So I'm going to throw the ringer first. It's a good throw, but it's short, just like I kind of expected. That's pretty much past my max distance with this disc. We'll try to throw the banger maybe a little higher and a little further out to the right and let it come back. Well, I didn't get the height. I got the distance. Well, we'll see when we get down there. All right, so I'm about 50 feet from the basket with the banger. Probably about 25 feet with the ringer. So we're gonna play hole 12 out here at the field. It's a par 3, 235 feet. Plays more like 245 maybe because it's uphill. So we're gonna try to get them close. Start with the Ringer GT. The Zone Ringer GT. That is under the basket, parked. Now we're gonna try the banger. I feel like I'm early releasing the banger GT more. I don't know if that's just me on the second throw or if that's something to do with the way I grip it. So we're right outside the circle. Probably about 40, 45. Had the right line, just a little high. It's gonna be a tester of a comeback. You can see the Ringer GT is under the basket. All right, 30 feet. We can make this. That's disc golf. I have hit the band, chained out, pretty much done it all today. That gets us over to hole number 4. This will be our 9th and final hole with these 2 discs. This is a 150-foot hole, par 3. Can't see the basket, it's in the tree, under the tree down there. Forehand or backhand option. Haven't thrown this disc on a forehand, so that's what I'm gonna do this hole. I'm gonna throw the ringer first. That is under the basket. All right, now we're gonna try the banger. I even early release it on the forehand line. Maybe I should have switched them up, done each disc first on a different hole. Well, too late now, but so we are back where we started on hole number 14 at the field, and we've played 9 holes. I don't know, I'm probably even or down 1. I know I had a bogey because of the island hole, maybe down 1 or 2. I'll have to go back and look, but regardless, these 2 discs both fly like a zone. They're an overstable approach disc. Some people, you'll see most zones say on their putt and approach. Hardly anybody's putting with a zone. You'll see people putt with a zone, but it's rare. And so, unless it's very windy on that day, they may choose to putt one. But both of them fly like a zone. They're overstable. Now, I found that the Banger GT zone was a little bit more overstable than the Ringer GT. And also, one thing I noticed, and this is probably the biggest difference in my opinion, is the track, the little indention track that you see on the Banger GT. And what that makes me do is it makes me put my thumb there. And that's not the natural place that I put my thumb. I keep my thumb a little closer to the rim. And on the Ringer GT, there's also a little bit of a lip, or a little bit of a chamfered edge going up. Well, I guess that's not a chamfer. Regardless, it's got a little bit of a track as well, but not the track far away from the rim. And so when I look at these 2 discs, I think part of the reason I'm throwing this one different, and maybe early releasing it, is because I'm putting my thumb in a different position. Whereas I'm putting my thumb in the natural position on this Ringer GT zone. That's the differences I see. I like the feel of this one better. It's definitely less stable, and so it flies more like your original zone, which may be a reason for people not to want to put it in their bag. They may say it flies too much like the original zone. But anyway, I like them. I like both of them. I really like the Ringer GT zone better. That's my review. Hope you found this video helpful, and hope you have a blessed day. Thanks. Also, if this video gets 10 likes, you heard it, 10 likes. That's how bad this YouTube channel is. Not expecting a whole lot of people to see it. All these videos are recorded on an iPhone, nothing special, no zooming in typically. So 10 likes. If I get 10 likes and you're one of those people who like this, and you can, and you're in the United States, and I can ship this to you, or if you're local, you'll after that we'll draw out of those 10 people, or however many people like it, for this test flight Banger GT zone. So this is going to be a giveaway video as well. Banger GT zone. I'm keeping the Ringer. I really like it. I like it a lot. So Banger GT zone, 10 likes. All I got is 10 likes. If you like this video, got a chance to win a Banger GT. See you next time.